Introducing first, accompanied to ringside by IQ superior Samantha Smart and the Enlightened, from the Board of Education, the Classmaster.
Check this out, Nigel Zane. Samantha Smart has assembled a faction that looks like none other. And WoW may be becoming known for its factions, from the Alliance to this faction, to Chainsaw, Daisy, and Fury. What action we've got here in combinations.
This is a very creepy scene here. And I think I've said this before, but on Fremont Street, that's hard to do. But somehow...
And what does this mean?
I'm really not sure. And I'm not sure what the purpose of what they have done here lately is either, David. Remember how strange that was? They took Santana Garrett out on the stretcher?
And here comes the Island Girl. And the fans are swinging and loving it.
And her opponent, from the beautiful islands of Hawaii, Kalaki the Island Girl.
Kalaki the Island Girl set for action here. David, I cannot wait. The Classmaster in singles competition here against the veteran, Kalaki.
Well, one thing Kalaki did that was unusual that she typically does not do is she took off, her beautiful headdress before she even circled the ring to touch the fans. And that, I believe, was on purpose, to the extent that Samantha Smart has her entire faction in there. Now the Classmaster being moved over to the proper corner by the referee. Samantha Smart stepping outside. The rest of her group stepping to the mat. Classmaster in there against Kalaki. We're ready to go, Nigel.
Timekeeper ready to hit that bell, and our official referee Sparn now in the ring with Kalaki and the Classmaster. Of course, Kalaki has been known to be a locker room mentor. I don't think, though, to any of these members of the Enlightened. These are new superheroes that Samantha Smart introduced some time ago. Kalaki has to be mindful of all members on the outside of the ring. Kalaki, a ring veteran now, as Classmaster charges for the lockup, and Nova Sky on the outside. This now the second time a member of the Enlightened has grabbed the leg of Kalaki, and we're less than a minute into this thing.
The Enlightened is on the outside. They've got that red, I'll call it a crystal ball. I thought at one time it was an apple, thinking of Samantha Smart and her excellence for students and schooling, calling everyone a moron. I thought bringing an apple to ringside like a kid bringing an apple to a teacher, but it's not an apple. It's some type of a crystal ball.
I'm not sure what it was, but did you see how the Classmaster was locking up for the test of strength? Now as Kalaki go behind, waist lock into a side headlock, trying to bring down the larger Classmaster. Nova Sky jumps up, and it looks like the Classmaster inadvertently knocked over her own teammate from the Enlightened, using those long legs to kick off the superhero from Hawaii.
Notice how they're all positioned around the ring. There is Miranda the Mindful coming up to the ring apron, and Kalaki clocks her. Miranda the Mindful, the one with that red crystal ball. I'll call it till I find out a better description.
Kick right into the back of Kalaki from the Classmaster. And Kalaki is battling a lot here, and the Classmaster herself as a competitor. But then, David, as you mentioned, the members of the Enlightened.
Well, now Kalaki over there by Dr. Pandemonium. Dr. Pandemonium having that book on the outside. She's looking into the book, but I believe at all times when there's a book, it could be an object to be used against an opponent. Classmaster, if you notice, has those teeth protected with a tooth guard. She got those teeth clocked once with a kick, doesn't want it ever again. Loosen the 2 front teeth. I don't know if she had a post put in with a root canal or not. That's what I heard by rumor.
Holding up that hand and then chopping Kalaki, almost branding her with that hand, was the Classmaster. Kalaki, slow to get back up to her feet. Snapmare takeover. What a kick.
Right to the back. Classmaster loosening up the Island Girl. Now, Classmaster going to lay. Is she going to go for a pin? No.
She's dropping a little knowledge in the knee of Kalaki. The Classmaster, again, dropping all of her weight on the knee of Kalaki.
Kalaki again going to the ropes, coming toward us, Nigel. Gathering herself. No one of the Enlightenment is near us.
And that's the way that I prefer to keep it. Don't forget our main event coming up. The Trios Championship top tier faces Monsters and Metal.
Oh, did you see that takedown of the Island Girl? Kalaki in trouble as Classmaster hits the ropes with nobody home. Kalaki smartly as a veteran rolled out of the way.
The elevation the Classmaster got, jamming the spine right into the canvas after missing Kalaki.
Kalaki has not had the upper hand here yet, Nigel. Now there's the signal of the hand.
Well, every time she gets an upper hand, one of the members of the Enlightened try to slow her down. She's fighting a large battle here. Kalaki, what an uppercut to the Classmaster, and a headbutt. Nobody does it better.
Oh, nice round shot there to the chest, taking down the Classmaster. 1-2. Hold it. I almost think Miranda the Mindful pulled the legs out from the ref, but no. I think she was thinking of it as I saw it. Hold it, Nigel.
Roll up here from the Classmaster. Good enough for a 2 count, says referee Sparn. Classmaster back up on her feet, and Kalaki with shots at the midsection and to the knee. Kalaki sends the Classmaster down. Kalaki going for the cover now.
This could be it. There's the Mindful. The Mindful comes in as Nova Sky distracts the referee.
Kalaki had to eat the reef on the Classmaster.
The
Classmaster!
book was used.